Since the birth of mankind, humans have searched for meaning. Many found this meaning in faith. One of the most widespread of these would come to be known as Christianity, a religion which nowadays has countless offshoots and false ideas spread by people who see themselves as messiahs. Now, a diluted faith. Some who claim to believe have barely any idea of the movement's base ideals. How could they, when almost none of them even claim to be able to commune with their God? There are still many who practice true ways of this religion, and for them, that is enough. But for others, there is an even older faith. Its God has grown on this earth for millennia, and it sent its first son down onto us in the great year of 1938. Its church lie in a small, simple tab, a chemical religion of great revelation and madness. It does not prescribe to any denominations of Christianity, but instead demands you surrender all ideas of what God or the universe is or could be made up of. These preconceived notions are claimed as just false idols. This religion is one of many names, one that many of whom practice it don't even realize their faith. But it is a powerful, deeply mystical belief. The only way you can learn of this faith, the only way to believe, is to talk to its God directly. Have you ever ventured beyond your waking mind? I understand this is all for the program, but Let me just say right now, if you're expecting a comprehensive story, one with a concrete start and end, where everything in between is nice and orderly, well then it's your fault for listening to a 20-year-old drug-addled film student who's been blowing his memory up with anything he can get his hands on for the past 5 years. Sorry. My name's Ira. I've been in rehabilitation classes for about 7 weeks now. Janice is nice. She talks to me like I'm a person, which is a welcome change. Mom says it's good for me. A clean slate, though I still don't feel very clean. I don't remember a lot, really, so for my first story session with you, I'll go with the most recent trip and hope I recall more as I go on. I hope that you enjoy. Dr. It's the funniest thing. Did Janice ever give me your name? For a long time, I just wander. I feel so far from everything and everyone. It's not a bad feeling. It's like a beautiful, lonely dream in the dead of winter, right before everyone's woken up, and all you can hear is the unseen trains running through the blue hour. The loneliest sound in the world. My favorite sound since I was a boy when we lived next to the tracks. It's like a solemn pilgrimage through memories long forgotten in distant dreams. I had every reason to do well in life. Good parents, good enough school, somewhat good friends. Hell, even a few good lovers. Though, in my weak mind, they were drowned out by all the bad ones. At 16, I thought I had it all figured out. So, at 20, well, 20 felt like 80 to an idiot like me. I thought I had seen it all, felt it all. Nobody really has, have they? But plenty think so. I grew up a pretty sheltered kid, to be fair, but 15 hit and I smoked my first spliff in my buddy's brother's friend's shed, and I don't stop after that. How could I? A year later, I trip for the first time on an apartment floor watching cartoons play for me on the ceiling. I hadn't gotten to know much of a world outside of psychedelics for 15 years, and I decided, with all the wisdom of a newly 16-year-old, that I didn't want to spend another 15 trying to do so. Some nights, sometimes after the worst nights, I'd dream of sitting out on the front porch at the old house with Mom. On cool autumn nights, when bats would swoop low, before she got sad, before I did too, before fear so vast that I'd pretend it was hate, before everything got so much more complicated and real than those cold nights, breathing in fresh air and a world I had barely seen. I'd remember. Sometimes I'd cry, but other times I'd smile. I'd smile and think of my mother. And I think I just missed my great aunt, you know, 'cause they never really found her money, or the guy that ran her over. So yeah, that's been weird, getting used to. And,
have you seen the footage from North Korea?
Of what?
It's like their daily life.
Ho, 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 ho. I have a present for one David.
What the fuck are you wearing right now?
David, it's Sunday.
Oh, this woman's such a bitch. Thinks she's Miss Sand, drinking out of cups. Being a bitch. I bet have fist. I bet have Fedelesk.
Yeah, who is it? And like, I had a dream last night that I lived in a dead rabbit on the side of I-95. All I've heard the last 3 days is hot air blowing through my vents, and it makes you think about, well, I'm made of something. I think, at least. Do you believe in God? Because, like, shit, I mean, whatever. God, he collapsed into color long before I got up this high. Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
I saw that part of myself again. The one I told you about. I'd walked down to this basement. I don't know where. I don't have a basement like it. And he was just standing there in this corner, and he walked forward. And I don't know why, but I got so scared. And I ran out of the house. I didn't even recognize the house. And I got into this car and I started just driving to get away as fast as I could. And I get on this road. There's this partition, right? This cliff face. And I'm driving, and all I can think about was this me, right? This look he had on his face. And I hit something, and everything goes dark. And then I start seeing life through the eyes of others. But it's not people I know. It's not people I care about. It's just people. I dreamt that I was behind the face of this man, looking at himself in the rearview mirror, and he was smoking these horrible smelling cigarillos. He was driving and he was talking to himself, and he hated himself. And and I couldn't just see from their eyes. I could feel their thoughts poking my skull. It was like hearing them, but deeper. And I knew it wasn't me, and I knew it wasn't me trying to. But it felt like it was me. It felt like I was them. I dreamt that I was this little boy on this green bike, and I was rushing home, and it was storming, and this truck comes out of nowhere. And then I dreamt that I was this truck driver, and this little boy on this green bike comes out of nowhere, and I can't stop fast enough. I hardly even see him. I saw things that were gonna happen, that have happened, and that are happening, and it just went on for, it felt like forever. It felt like it was all I'd ever been, all I was ever gonna be. Give me whatever the fuck you got.
Ira? What is that mask? Are you a gay Croatian lawyer?
Fuck! Fucking Benadryl.
Hey, you fucking steamy pile of shit, where's my money? You know what the difference between a joke and 5 black guys is? Your mom can't take a fucking joke. Give me my dough.
I am the part of you that can't be slept off, what cannot be eaten away, what can't be severed. Barest, lowest part of you. All of those thoughts, you convince yourself unreal, the urges that you promise you'd never act on. I'm the only thing in this world that loves you. And this abstinence. Not fooling anyone. When's the last time you felt the heat envelop you? When's the last time you felt your soul thump underneath your sternum? You already have the madness, the plague, the need. Not gonna let us mister. Flushed all those pills and papers. I know when I'm right
I've got to keep you pleased in every way I can. Gonna give you all of me as much as you can stand. Make love to you right now, that's all I want to do. I know you need it, girl, and you know I need it too. 'Cause I found what the world is searching for. Here, right here, my dear, I don't have to look no more. In all my days, I've hoped and I prayed for someone just like you. Make me feel the way you do. Never, never gonna give you up. I'm never, ever gonna stop. Not the way I feel about you. Girl, I just can't live without you. I'm never, ever gonna quit, 'cause quitting just ain't my stick. I'm gonna stay right here with you and do all the things you want me to. Whatever you want. Girl, you got it. And whatever you need. I don't wanna see you without it. You've given me much more than words could ever say. And oh my dear, I'll be right here until my dying day. I don't know just how to say all the things I feel. I just know that I love you so, and it gives me such a thrill.
Wait.
Hey, you fucking steamy pile of shit. Where's my fucking money? You know what the difference between 5 black guys and... Damn it.